In this video, I show two reliable ways to measure the noise floor of the RSA6265 and then how to normalize the results to dBm per Hertz. Noise floor is the minimum detectable signal level, and it depends on the measurement bandwidth. To compare results correctly, we normalize everything to 1 Hertz. For accurate results, the RF input must be properly terminated with a 50 ohm load. We'll use the measured reading and then the RBW value to calculate the unit's noise floor. Set the RBW to 100 kHz. Set VBW as narrow as possible and enable averaging to smooth and stabilize the noise trace. Turn on preamplifier and put the attenuation to 0 dB. With the marker on the trace, the measured noise power is around minus 113 dBm. To normalize, subtract 10 log 100 kHz, which is 50 dB. That gives a noise floor of minus 163 dBm per Hertz. For the second method, we measure channel power. Let's change the SA to channel power mode. Edit and then add the channel with 10 MHz channel bandwidth. Let's put the frequency to the channel sender frequency. We set the display span to 50 MHz. We measure channel power using a 10 MHz channel bandwidth. Turn on preamplifier. And put the attenuation to 0 dB. Set VBW as narrow as possible. With the dummy node connected, all the measured power is noise. The measured channel power is minus 93 dBm. Normalizing to 1 Hertz means subtracting 10 log 10 MHz or 70 dB. This result is approximately minus 163 dBm per Hertz, which closely matches method 1. Or you can read the noise floor directly from the reading if your unit shows the normalized value like this unit does. Before you trust your noise floor measurement, watch out for these common pitfalls. The trace level is not the noise floor unless you normalize it to 1 Hertz. If the VBW is too wide or averaging is off, the noise will be fluctuate and the readings wouldn't be repeatable. Using a peak detector will overestimate noise. Use RMS or average detection. An open or mismatched input will raise the noise floor and invalidate the measurement. When two different measurement methods agree, it's a strong indication the setup is correct. RBW-based measurement works best for narrowband analysis, while channel power is ideal for wideband systems. Using two independent methods, we verified the noise floor of the RSA 6265 to be around minus 163 to minus 164 dBm per Hertz. Thanks for watching, and check out our other RF measurements tutorials.